What kind of stop. Growing up playing sports, I had some really great coaches and I had some not so great coaches. And now that I'm a manager and leading a team of more than myself or more than one other person, I started thinking about what kind of coach do I want to be? What type of leader do I want to be? And one thing has started to bubble to the surface. Some of the teams that I played on that were the most successful were the ones that every single player was bought into the mission, the vision, or they had some say in the development of the goals of the team and the goals for themselves that they would work towards. What I've done this quarter is I read John Doerr's book, Measure What Matters. It's a great book if you are a manager or leader or entrepreneur of any sort. Highly recommend that book. I tasked my team this month to come up with a OKR, an objective and key results that they are fired up about. I wanted them to come up with something that they were going to be bought into, something they were going to be pumped about, something they were going to be excited to accomplish in the last quarter of the year that was going to make an impact not only in the company, but also in their own development, in their own growth, in their own learning. Today, I had all of my one-on-ones with my team this afternoon, and I was blown away with the care and attention and thought they put into the OKR that they wanted to do. Never would I have ever thought of the objective that they had outlined, yet each of them contributed to the company, but also to their growth in something they were excited about. And it just reminded me how important it is for us to have a purpose and a goal and a mission that we're passionate about and striving towards. I take that for granted because I take a lot of care and attention to do that for myself and try and instill that in people I care about and teams and stuff like that. But it was a really great exercise to give them one rock for the quarter that was theirs. They owned, they created, they bought into, they sold to me as to why they wanted to accomplish a thing, the impact it was going to make to the organization, and what they were going to learn out of it. I felt like they were already more engaged based on how they were talking about that OKR. Which was really inspiring to me. Ever since I've started inviting more of a discussion and a collaborative approach and asking questions of my team instead of just telling them what to do and being more mindful and intentional about that, the more engaged I've seen my team be, and I feel like the more impactful and effective they've been overall. Think about how can you invite your team into decision-making more. Doesn't mean you're handing over the reins, doesn't mean you're handing over entire decision-making processes or anything like that, but you're going to get perspectives from different members of your team because they have different lenses and different focuses on a day-to-day basis that you don't have. You don't have all the answers because you don't have all the information. I've gotten some really great ideas from my team recently, and I've been challenged on a couple things as to the way we've been doing things and why we've been doing things, which has made me start to think, are we doing things the right way? And we're a better team for it. So even as we head into the new year, if you're heading into a new quarter, you're planning, you're doing any strategic planning with your team, and you're a leader, you're an entrepreneur, you're a business owner, ask your staff to outline one goal that just fits this criteria. The criteria is 3 parts. One is it contributes to the bottom line. Their OKR, their goal, their objective, their rock is going to contribute to the organization in the capacity of their role. 2, is it something that is going to help them grow, help them develop, help them learn something. The bonus of that is when your team gets better, your organization gets better. Then the 3rd part of that criteria is it's something they're excited about. They need to be bought in. They need to be jazzed. They need to be pumped to wake up every day and come into work as much as they can. When they have ownership over a certain goal that they set for themselves, they are more invested in going out and accomplishing that goal. Try it out with your team. Come back, leave a comment. Let me know how it goes. I want to know in the comments how this strategy has worked for you and your team.